It's Week 15 of the National Football League.
And we'll see the Broncos' rookie running back.
He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Broncos and the Colts, next on EA Sports.
Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. And coming out with them, it is the rookie from UCLA.
Shut up! Smash! Smash! Go!
He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. Look at him go! Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Let's go now. Ready?
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 9 for the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Broncos offense, and their running back set to go once more. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season.
Ready?
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Set go.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing. Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Goes offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown.
Set up.
A first down throw for Nix. Got a man open. It's Patrick. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive. Goes offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Bucs who are out in front at halftime. Mike Evans with a touchdown catch from Baker Mayfield. From there, we head east to Detroit to check on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie, see what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. It was a terrific first half for the rookie first-round pick, Bo Nix. He lit up the skies with 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys were rolling in the early part of this football game. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous, and if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
First and 10. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Come on, set.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one caught by Patrick. And he's into the end zone. Tim Patrick, touchdown Broncos. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Here we go, set. Check go.
On the give, here's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Broncos.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's good.
And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Hold the ready.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Touchdown, Broncos. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the double. Let's go. Hot, hot.
This is Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Broncos.
Ready up. Set up.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Okay, ready.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Denver. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punting.
Well, this will wind up a win for the Broncos. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football.